Tone, 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 tone. $3,000 wash tub bass neck. This is a studio grade. It's just got, you can feel the history and the energy just sort of trapped inside this thing. Everybody who picks this up sounds good. It's like this instrument plays itself. You're probably asking, how are we keeping this experiment fair, and how are we accounting for control variables? The main thing is we're using exactly the same tub. Pete Murphy's shop, Bauhaus, the #1 music store here in the Czech Republic. We tested it out at this shop. Yeah, I'm getting more low end here. Very different tone. Nothing wrong with a more shallow. Oh, I think this one might be the one. Ooh, that's sounding very flat. Yeah, can you hear that? That's much more resonant. Yeah. Ah, that's a bit too thuddy for my taste. This might give us the most low end, actually. Oh, that's proper. This was the winner in terms of resonance and low end frequency. We wanted to have a, but it's also nothing too crazy because we really want to see how much of a difference the expensive necks make versus the cheap necks. So this is sort of your standard Bauhaus wash tub. The string is the same. Again, nothing fancy. It's just classic D'Addario string. Really, you know, some people prefer early ball. We like D'Addario. D'Addario makes pretty good string. I mean, this is studio grade string, but it's nothing crazy. It's not in some of it's not in the same price range as some of the custom strings that you can find. So really, what we're trying to do here is just have sort of standard stuff regarding the string and the tub, to try and see if the expensive necks really do make that much of a difference compared to the cheap ones. Right. In terms of mics, we needed to keep it consistent. That's another huge potentially intervening variable with all of this stuff. So and the other thing is we need a plurality of mics. We don't just want one mic, we want to see like the effects across the different mics. We've got the first mic we've got is just a Shure SM57. This is something that everybody uses. I know it's not the most conventional microphone for wash tub basses, but it does give you will end up playing some gigs with these, and it does give you just a decent picture, at least what this microphone might do to the sound. So that's kind of like our weird mic. But we've also got a Shure Beta 52, which is just like, this is the standard bass mic that pretty much every venue, every studio has. I mean, these are just ubiquitous. They're literally everywhere. So I mean, we just had to bring the industry standard in really and try that out. We've got that mic'd up right against the tub, right where it wants to be. This is how most sound engineers will mic wash tub basses up. And lastly, just to get like some ambience, and also to get the frequencies that you get at the top of the string, we've got a Warm Audio 251, which is a clone of the classic 251 condenser. These are also these are not so common. Real 251 condensers are super rare, but you will find them in studios. But in terms of just getting, you know, high fidelity and character, that's what we've gone for here, to try and contrast the 57 at the very least. And the last thing we've got is, just to get the purest tone possible, obviously we've got a DI running straight from the tub into the Volt interface that I've got set up over here. The only difference that you are hearing is really the neck, and any advantages or disadvantages that may provide are a consequence of that. This sucks. If you've listened to Tyler Mahan's podcast, Cocaine and Rhinestones, where he's talking about recording country bass, crucial error. So we're gonna have to start over, like, what's the point of doing this?